tea time. And I'm going to make a tea today, again, that's a good tea, but it's an excellent tea for the flu and cold season, especially if you have a cold or suffering from the flu. It would be a good tea to drink. And today I'm just going to go to the simple method and make it in parts. And what we're using today is, again, I'm going to be using the catnip, which is boost your immune system, and it's just a really good tea for fighting fevers and colds. And of course then the elderflower, and you can't beat that, except if it was elderberries. It's an extremely good herb for that sort of, for colds and flus. And then peppermint. And peppermint, lots of times, because it's such a good tasting herb, people forget that it really does a job. It not only is soothing to the tummy for tummy upsets, it can help headaches, pain, and just is good for that time during the cold and flu season, and you'll want something that helps. And then of course, yarrow. And so we're going to mix these into a tea. We're going to start out, and today we're going to do, these are going to be 3 parts. This is going to be 2 parts, and this is just going to be a little part, because there's not much left. Okay, and I'm not sure if they'll all fit in my little jar, but we'll see. And, whoops, I'm sorry. So we're going to start out with our catnip, and we're going to do 3 parts. Okay. Here's 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I can tell right now we're going to be overflowing. I probably should have got a bigger jar, but we'll just we'll just see. That's going to fit in there. Okay, this is the elderflower, and it has similar properties that will help us as the elderberries with colds and flu. Okay, now the mint, the peppermint, it can go in. Hey, and you know, it's going to fit in my jar. And then yarrow. Yarrow is something that is so easy to grow, and it's about half a part. And since I don't have much left, I'm just going to put in what I have. And you're not seeing that, I'm sorry. Okay, so it fills the whole jar. I don't know if there's even enough room for it to shake around and mix in here. But that will be it. And it will be a good tasting tea. You might want to put some honey with it, but it will make an effective tea that will help you during the cold and the flu season, and especially if you have a cold or a flu. Okay, so again, it is 2 parts catnip, good for your immune system, elderflower, and mint and yarrow, all very good herbs for this season. And I have heard even some people say if they only had 1 herb that they could grow, it would be yarrow, because it does so many things also. Yarrow can stop bleeding, it can heal a cut, it's good for fighting in the cold and flu season. And yarrow has a very distinct taste, so you have to sort of get used to it. I sort of like it, but then I like lavender too.
Oh, question.
Yes?
Can you grow yarrow in a flower pot?
Probably so. Probably you could.
People lived in apartments.
Oh
could
yeah,
grow
and a
it.
container. I'm sure they could.
Okay.
Yarrow grows just about everywhere, and it's a nice looking plant. So there you have it. It's a perennial. There you have it. And of course, well, forget there you have it, because I'm going to go on. If you were going to grow mint, mint grows everywhere, but mint can be invasive. So it's nice to grow it in a pot, in a container. Not everybody can have an elder tree, but if you could, remember if you were to pick the flowers, you'd have less berries. So you have to sort of make a choice, berries or flowers. And I have tried to plant catnip here. You'd think I'd be successful at it, but so far I haven't been. Maybe the cats snip it. There's a lot of cats in the neighborhood. But that's the tea for the day. And now, there you have had it. Okay. Have a good day, and we'll see.